Grand Rising, everyone. This is for my little people, but this is for older people too. why are why are some people mean? Dr. Oliver James is a psychologist. You know what it's like when your mommy and daddy gets annoyed with you when it wasn't your fault. It makes you really, really angry as well as a bit sad too. Well, maybe afterwards you go and do something annoying to another child. Perhaps it's your brother or sister and you know how much it winds them up if you hide your favorite toy or remind them how useless they are at maths. Or maybe it's someone at school. You know how you make them angry, like telling them that it's fish for lunch when you know they hate fish, or by calling them names. That's why people are mean. Somebody has done something to them that made them angry or sad, and they want to get rid of feeling. So they try to make you angry or sad. It's like using other people as a dustbin for rubbish. They have the rubbish feeling, so they try to dump it in you. For a little bit afterwards, they feel relief. They think, thank goodness I got rid of rubbish. But it doesn't really work. After a while, the rubbish has a funny way of reappearing. Like when you throw something in the sea or a pond and it comes floating back up to the surface, they might feel bad about having been mean. They might have a nasty dream about it or feel sort of nushly or grr, or they might feel sad and cry. Maybe they don't feel that bad about it. And because they are mean to so many people, no one likes them very much, which makes them even angrier and sadder. So they dump more rubbish in people around them, and it gets worse. They end up feeling as if they're in the middle of the rubbish dump. The next time someone is mean to you, just ask yourself this: I wonder why that person is so unhappy. I wonder why they are making you so angry and sad that they're being mean to me. The odd thing is, if you don't do that, you won't feel nearly so bad. No, the only thing is, if you do that, you won't feel nearly so bad. Okay, one more story, and then I'm going to skedaddle. So, how does trees make the air that we breathe? Dr. David Bell-Amy. He's a botanist and a conservativist. Okay, all the trees, plants, and animals that share this wonderful world with us need their invisible gases to grow and keep healthy. These magic gases are called carbon dioxide, water vapor, and oxygen. They are the main building blocks of all living things, and without them, they would no longer live on Earth. Every time you breathe in and you fill your lungs with fresh air that contains oxygen, your body needs a lot of oxygen to keep going. So it is rapidly used up and is replaced by carbon dioxide. When you breathe out, the carbon dioxide is flushed into open air. All plants, including trees, gather carbon dioxide and water vapor from the air. They use energy from sunlight and change these gases into sugars and other basic foods to help them grow. As they do this, they release oxygen into the air. This process is called photosynthesis, and it's only source of sugar and oxygen for the living things. People and plants breathe in different ways, of course. We have noses and mouths, though, which we can take in oxygen. These are connected to our lungs, which pumps the life-giving gases in and out. Plants don't have lungs, but they have lots of breathing holes scattered through their leaves and stems, which lets the gases in and out. These are connected by the hidden plumbing system of very thin tubes that carry water from the plant's deepest roots into the damp soil, up to the highest leaves. All plants do their best to keep their pipes full of water, but when the leaves get too hot or the soil too dry, they close their breathing holes to save water. When the breathing holes are open through water evaporates from the hole, and at the same time carbon dioxide moves into the plants. When I'm working in the garden, I like to sing because I know that all plants are saying thank you for the carbon dioxide and that I'm breathing in and out. Of course, I can't hear them, but I know that the carbon dioxide is helping them grow more flowers, fruits, cereals, and vegetables. Make life from invisible gases and sunbeams may seem like a fairy story, but it's happening all around the world and all around you. Me, I'm glad this happens, because if it stopped, I wouldn't be there to answer your super question. So that was story time with Sky. Big questions from little people. And this will be continued. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning about how do trees make the air that we breathe, and why are some people so mean. Everyone's not mean. There are some happy people, and there are some people that are misunderstood. So try your best to ask more questions, be more patient, and listen. I have to do the same thing. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, but sometimes just take time to yourself, and sometimes just listen more than you speak. It can be really tough because we all got our own opinions about things, and we all have did our own research. But for the most part, listen to yourself and listen to others. It makes life a little fair and balanced. So you take care, have a lovely day, and see you guys next time.